YouTube. What up? Hey yo, so I'm not able to go live yet. I don't have 1,000 subscribers. That's not completely my fault, but it is kind of like my fault. But then again, it's not my fault. I can't make y'all subscribe, but whatever. Um, I'm a. I'll always say this, like, yo, I'm about to really dive into YouTube, whatever, this and that. Hey, yo, life happens, and when the appreciation isn't reciprocated, stuff like that, like, it kind of takes away from the confidence that one has to continue to produce videos and stuff like that. I mean, I can make videos about a whole bunch of different types of stuff, name the topic, we could talk about it, whatever. But if I don't feel like I'm being appreciated, then I'm not going to waste my time. Anyway, now that that's out the way, I do want to talk about living a nomadic life. Living a nomadic life. When it comes down to living a nomadic life, I mean, it comes with freedom, for sure. It comes with freedom. You're not as connected to here, let me find a place to sit down at here. You're not as connected to the shortcomings that other people are connected to. Especially if you don't have kids. If you don't have kids, you can pretty much do whatever you want in this world. But if you have kids, all y'all that might see this video, y'all got kids, y'all know. Kids are a shortcoming. Kids are a shortcoming in life, for real. And I don't know why people do it, especially when whatever. That's not what this video is about. Right, but me, I've been living in a camper since I stopped driving trucks. Before I was driving trucks, I drove semi-trucks for 5 years. Before I stopped driving semi-trucks, I was living in the truck. I mean, here and there, I might live in my van, when I gotta make it to the next truck company or whatever the case was, or if I was in a transitional period, I would live either in my camper, or before I had my camper, I just had the van, or before I had the van, I mean, hopefully I got some money and I would get a motel or a hotel, stuff like that, and get a rental car. But I got smart real quick. After like 2 years, I wound up buying a van. I bought my van, and I just, I've been toughing it out like that. So shout out to my life. I got smart, and I got smart quick. I'll tell you one thing, this camper saves my life every day. It saves my life every day. Nobody told me to do this. Nobody said like, oh, and mapped it out for me. No, I am who I am and how I am because I spend a lot of time by myself, and I know what I like and I know what I don't like. That's why I am the way that I am. I don't talk to a lot of people. My social skills have gone in the toilet. For real. I really live this shit. Like, I live this. I live this every day. You know what I mean? I'm a very sociable person. I'm very charismatic. People do naturally gravitate towards me. Before I talk to somebody, chances are they're talking to me already. And it's like just today, I'm in the bathroom. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video anyway. Just today, I'm in a bathroom, right? And I don't even care who views these videos. You know what? I'm still going to put the videos out there on my channel because that's just what it is. I'm going to talk my shit. Whether people view it or not, whether you subscribe or not, personally, I don't give a fuck. Chances are I probably won't even like you. I don't even like you. You ain't gotta like me. I don't give a fuck. To each his own. Just keep it pushing. And keep them comments to yourself too, because I could be petty too. Anybody that has thumbs can be petty. So whatever. But I was just in the bathroom today, because what I do is I go into the bathroom. If I don't have access to a shower, I still gotta wash up. And what I do is I get a washcloth and I use the soap in the bathroom, and I do a wash up. You know what I'm saying? I do a wash up, get all that stickiness off me, the debris, the dust, all the dirt inside the air. I wash my face and all that. You know, I use a washcloth, and that's what I do. And I drink on my YouTube channel. I'm not one of them health and fitness freaks, you know, that's out here trying to promote, you know, whatever. Hey, to each his own, again, in the same breath. But hey, I understand that, you know, people have vices. People have vices, you know, people have different desires, people have different addictions, and you know, that's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay. We live in a world where everybody's trying to look like a fucking superhero. Y'all niggas not super, bro, for real. But I digress. I ain't hating on anybody that, you know, that's on their little fitness path and all that. I ain't hating. But I was cleaning up in here, so I'm gonna have to reposition y'all. I was cleaning up, I was organizing some shit, but I still talk. When it comes down to living this life that I live, okay, when it comes down to living this life that I live, like, it's just, everybody can't do it, yo. For real. Everybody can't do it. Everybody can't do it. Everybody can't do what I do. For real. A lot of people would have been folded. They would have moved back with family. You feel what I'm saying? They would have moved back with family. They would have tried to move in with friends, or maybe they would have had a little bit more motivation, and they would have got themselves an apartment or something like that. You know? Bro, I'm not getting no fucking apartment. So like I said, most people can't do what I do. You know, and that's when you just gotta trust in, you know, what people say, God, or pray to Jesus, or, you know, pray to the Easter Bunny. I don't know what y'all want to do, man. But all I know is, as long as this is correct, as long as this right here is where it needs to be. I'm gonna take my wave cap off. As long as this is where it needs to be, your brain, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about your brain, your mentality. The universe, whatever you want to call it, the universe, the multiverse, will provide. Okay? Will provide. For instance, a couple days ago, I'm at a 7-Eleven late night. Just going in there for, you know, the basic stuff that I get, my little twisted teas, fill up my container with ice, because it's hot right now. It's super hot. So I'm always needing ice, right? I'm always needing ice. So I just go in there for the basic stuff that I'm trying to get. And the lady that worked there, she mopping and stuff. And as soon as I walked in, I was nice to her, you know, hey, I don't want to step on your floor. Would you mind if I grab some ice, you know, for my container? She's like, yeah, go ahead, baby, whatever. Like this. I'm like, all right, I appreciate you, you know. And I go in there, buy what I gotta buy, and then I grab that, and then I come back outside, get my ice chest. Then I go back in there. She's like, hey, you know, I'm about to throw away all these taquitos, or, you know those rolls that they have at 7-Eleven. You know, they got the hot dogs, they got all the hot food on the rollers. So she's like, yeah, I'm about to throw all these away, you know, like, I don't want to waste them. I mean, you could have whatever you want, basically. And I'm like, wow, really? Like, you know, she just basically just gave me a grip of food. And let me tell y'all something. That might have happened. That happened like, I want to say 2.5 days ago. 2.5 days ago, right? I just finished giving the rest of that food to my dogs. Like, I didn't give them the tortilla wrap. I just gave them what was on the inside. But long story short, none of that food went to waste. I was eating it, and then what I didn't really necessarily think that I should eat, I gave the rest to my dogs. None of that shit went to waste. I won't waste food. You know, like, see what I'm saying? Won't waste food. You know? I've never been one to waste food. I don't waste nothing. Nothing goes to waste around me. You feel what I'm saying? It's not because I'm cheap. It's not because I'm a scavenger. It's not because any of those types of things. It's not because I don't have money to go buy new shit. It's just like, yo, that's disrespectful to planet Earth. That's disrespect to Mother Earth for you to just throw some shit in the trash when you could just as easily throw it in the bushes, throw it outside, you know, where there's grass at. Okay, some other creatures, some other animals, ants will eat that shit. Okay, but throwing it in a trash can where nothing can really get to it like that. Yeah, a cat might get to it. Yeah, a mouse or a rat might get to it or something like that, you know. But try and make an effort. If you got a house, build a compost. If you have a house, there's no reason why you should not have a compost and you should have a garden. Okay? If you have a house right now in 2023 and you don't have a compost and you don't have a garden, okay? You don't capture rainwater, you're just stupid. You know, like you're just dumb. Okay? Because they didn't put this in front of our faces to the point where you need to be able to sustain yourself. You can't sustain yourself, yo. I mean, what the fuck do you have a house for? Ask yourself that question. Why the fuck do I have a house? Why do I have 2 or 3 kids? And we're still shopping at the grocery store on a regular basis. Why do I not have a garden? Why am I not making my own tomatoes and my own lettuce and my own cucumbers and carrots and all this good stuff? Ask yourself that fucking question. Okay? Because with this COVID shit, everything going up in prices and all that, like, why you even got a house? Why you even got a house? You might as well be living in a camper just like me. But I digress. I'm gonna leave y'all with that, man. I'm gonna leave y'all with that because I got things I want to do right now. So, I'm not a genius, but hey, life ain't rocket science either at the same time. Life ain't rocket science. I don't know what y'all niggas be doing, bro. White, black, Puerto Rican, Chinese, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know? Yeah, you can be white, you know, and you got a Benz and he drives or whatever the fuck he drives and all this, and it's just like, you know, it's all facade. It's all facade just so you can project your ego on people. That's really what it is. That's really what this is. It's all one big flex. Everybody just trying to flex on everybody. And quite frankly, I'm sick of this dumb shit. Okay? I'm sick of this stupid shit. These women, they walk around wearing all this weave with their fucking nails all fucking long and shit. Hey, I don't want no woman like that. You rock all this weave, your nails is all long and all this type of shit. Hey, you're not the type that I'm looking for. You wanna know why? You'll be afraid to get your hands dirty. You'd be afraid to get your hands dirty. And you could go, oh, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. You can have that shit too. You can have that too. Okay? You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing but sit back and look pretty. What good are you? What good are you? What is your function? What is your function? You good for reeling niggas in. You're not good at keeping a nigga. That's why you ran through. Come on, bro. I'm not about to sit here and bite my tongue for nobody, bro. I'm not biting my tongue for the fucking president. I'm not biting my tongue for Jesus. Get the fuck out of here. No. Anyway. But this video is really about, if you want to live this nomad life, and y'all can see I don't flaunt my shit. Like, I'm not flaunting myself. I'm not out here like, you know, trying to be like a Canel Joseph and, you know, all this and go out and be pulling pranks on people and all this type of stuff, trying to be some character and trying to be a jokester and all that type of stuff. And I'm not that sociable. I don't like people that much. Okay? Like, and I done been locked up too many fucking times to be doing that stuff. I'm not gonna disrespect what he's doing. Hey, shout out to Canel Joseph, you know, and all the other little pranksters out there and all this type of stuff. But yo, when it comes down to my life, bro, this shit is real. You feel what I'm saying? This shit is real. Like, I done got hella pussy. Lately, hey, I'm not that sociable. You know, you gotta be real special for me to even want to spend time with you. For me to even try and spark a conversation with you. You know? But anyway, I keep to myself. I'm about knowledge. I'm about a book. I'm about a book. I'm about a book. I'm about education. I'm about learning some new shit. I'm about learning rocket science. People are like, oh, it's not rocket science. I'm about learning rocket science, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm about, though. Like, what are you talking about? You feel what I'm saying? Like, if it's not rocket science, then what the fuck is we talking about? Come on, man. Come on, bro. I need an ashtray. If it's not rocket science, then what the fuck we really talking about? So, I really live this shit, though. I really live this shit. Okay? And you ain't gotta like me. I don't care. I don't like you either. I don't like you either. You ain't gotta like me. I don't like you either. All I see around here is a bunch of followers. That's what people are these days. Bunch of followers, robots, and whatever else. Whatever other names we come up with. That's what they is, man. That's what they is. But I was doing some stuff. I was doing shit. Let me get back to doing what I was doing, because right now, this ain't even important. This conversation ain't even all that important. I was doing something. But this is mainly because I can't go live. If I could go live, maybe I'll be nicer to y'all. If I could go live, you know, I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I'll be like, all right, well, at least they can see my life. You know? I know I'm awesome. You ain't gotta think that I'm awesome for me to still be awesome. I don't give a fuck what you think, because chances are you don't think much of anything anyway. See, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. You know? I don't like people. I don't have to like people. I'm not here to like people. I'm not here to be liked. I'm not here to like people. I'm not here to be liked. But I know one thing. Y'all gotta get y'all swag from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get y'all swag from somewhere. And if it ain't me, then who? You know what I'm saying? Because most people ain't doing what I'm doing. Most people ain't. Most people ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? This cookie cutter ass bullshit. For real. For real. And I haven't said much. We just vibing. I ain't got no music. All the music comes from my phone right here. But right now I'm traveling, and I'm in the midst of finding another job and all that. Like, look at me, y'all. I'm losing weight. I don't eat. I eat when I have to eat. Y'all eat to look a certain way. Y'all eat to be all buff and big and all this type of stuff. Hey, I still got that skinny boy swag. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't eat to get all big and brolic and muscular. Like, I just got a sub from Subway, and she gave me a discount on that. You feel what I'm saying? She gave me a discount on that. See, y'all don't live. Y'all not living within, like, I'm not gonna say within y'all means. Y'all don't live naturally. Y'all constantly satiated. You're never really hungry. You're not hungry enough. You know what I'm saying? If you was hungry enough, you would be where I'm at mentally. You would see things different than what you see it now. You feel what I'm saying? It's not natural for us to eat all these calories in one day, because that's not what it takes to sustain us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna pay for it when y'all get older, for real. But hey, I digress. I'm more like a Bruce Lee type. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, yo, people when they big like that, they don't move fast. I mean, for the women it's different, because everybody just trying to be a model today. Everybody trying to be a model. Everybody trying to be like, you know, with that hourglass shape and all that to attract men, right? But then they turn around and try to act all bougie, but then act like a whole slut for somebody else. You gonna act bougie towards this dude, but then turn around and get gangbanged over here and be a whole slut over here, but then try and act like you too good to be true over here. What kind of shit is that? That's a sickness, bro. This is sickness. This is what this is, man. This is a sickness. Y'all people are sick, bro. Y'all sick in the fucking head, for real. Y'all sick in the head. And, you know, but they say this is This is Satan's paradise, you know, whatever they say. This is Satan's kingdom, or whatever they say, the devil's kingdom and all that. And I mean, if that's the case, which I don't believe in Satan, I don't believe in the devil and all that bullshit, all these facades that people come up with in their fucking heads. I don't believe none of that shit. But if that's the case, then you can see it. You can definitely see it. You can definitely see it. If that's the case, you know. Whatever, man. I don't care. Hey, can you stop? Can you stop doing that? I don't care enough to even entertain this bullshit, like, for real. Like, I don't care enough to even entertain this bullshit, for real. I don't. I did the math, right? Here go the math right here. I'm gonna give you the science. And I just did this, just playing around with the numbers. Let's say, and I'm gonna keep the numbers real round when I do this, right? Let's say you make $60,000 a year. Okay? Let's say you make $60,000 a year. And by the way, if you're married and y'all's joint income doesn't exceed $100,000, you shouldn't have kids. And yeah, you might be insulted right now. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. We all went to school. We all had some form of math in school, right? We all had some type of math and, excuse me. Okay? You stop. Yeah, I'm not doing that. We all had some type of math in school. The numbers don't add up. Okay? If you got 3 kids, or if you even got 2 kids, or shit, even 1 kid, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. If you have children, or you plan on having children, y'all joint income needs to be over 100K, bro, per year. I'm sorry. What are we doing, man? How you gonna work at McDonald's, she work at Walmart, and then y'all come together and have a fucking kid, bro? I'll wait. Where's the psychological sense in that? Anyway, so I did the math, right? 60K. So let's say you make 60K a year. And I don't got a calculator on me right now. So we gonna do it in our heads. If you make 60K a year, your car payment, let's say a car payment, oh, you want to have a nice car. We just looking at you as one person though, male or female, no husband or wife. You make 60K a year. You make 60K a year. Let's say a car payment is $400. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna go get my calculator. I'm gonna go get a calculator right now. Where my keys at? Wait real quick. Hold on. Look at this. Brand new calculator. That's how you know it's real. Brand new calculator. That's how you know it's real. Look. Still in the pack right here. Look. Brand new calculator. We're going to put some brand new numbers up in here right now. Right here. Okay? Alright. So let's say you make 60K a year. $60,000 a year. 60K a year, right? Hey. For one person,
$60,000 a year is just a little bit over $1,000 a month, or $1,000 a week rather, because 52 weeks in a year, right? 52 weeks in a year, that's just over $1,000, a little bit over $1,000 a week, which for some, depending on your age, that might be, you know, reasonable. But for others, for most, I would think that's not enough, bro. That's not enough. But we're gonna get into these summations, or these whatever, subtractions, really. Okay, so let's say your car payment, now keep that 60K in your head. Now let's say your car payment is, I don't know, $300 a month. That's your car payment. We're not talking about insurance and gas and all that other shit. Your car payment, $300 a month. Okay, multiply that by 12. Or actually, you know what? Fuck a car payment. We gotta go straight to the mortgage. What's your mortgage? What's the average mortgage? I did a research. Average mortgage in 2023, right now, based on the statistics, go to Google, quote me, is $1,768 per month. Okay, so we take that $1,768, multiply that by 12. That's $21,216. $21,216. Now you could do the same math that I'm fucking doing, okay, and factor in all your shit too. I don't care. All right, I'm not here to lie to nobody, bro. I ain't gotta lie about shit. I have nothing to gain. I damn sure ain't got nothing to lose from lying to y'all. So that's these are the numbers, right? All right, boom. So we take that 60K. Hold on. It's a dollar store calculator. You have to excuse me. Minus 21,216 equals $38,784. So once your mortgage is all said and done, you'll still have $38,784, right? Oh, okay. What you gonna do with that, right? That's just you taking care of your house. We're not even talking about general maintenance of the house and you know, having to cut down whatever you got to cut down and paying for whatever you got to pay for. Okay, we never talk about that. We're just talking about your mortgage, which mortgage is literally death. Okay, to go to a morgue is to go to your death. Okay, so till death do you part, right? Okay, anyway, so let's keep that 38,784 in mind. So now from that 60, that's what we got left, right? Okay, now 3874. Okay, great. That's why I like to use round numbers. Okay, so from that 3874, let's say your car payment, or actually, you know, let's do water and electricity. Let's say between water and electricity, let's say that's $130 a month. All right, $130 a month. $130 a month. Okay, times 12, 130 times 12 equals $1,560. Okay, $1,560. All right, so boom, we take that 38,784 and we subtract 1,560. That leaves us with 37,224. Okay, 37,224. All right, so we're good. I don't even know if those are the exact figures for water and electricity and gas, whatever, because I don't pay for that stuff. You see where I'm living. You see where I live. But I digress. Okay. So we got that 37,224, right? Okay, boom. Now we'll get into your car payment. Okay, car payment. What we say the car payment was. Let's say you try and drive like a halfway decent car, and you still owe money on it. Well, you gotta make that car payment every month. So it's gonna be at least $300, depending on what the car is, right? We go up to $350. Some car payments probably like $600, depending on what it is, depending on what kind of car you try and drive, depending on how you try and flex on other people and flaunt your credit or whatever. That'll determine what your car payment is. But for all intents and purposes, we're gonna say that your car payment is, I don't know, we're gonna say it's $387 a month. We're gonna say that your car payment is $387. And I smoke cigarettes. Hey, like I said, ain't no shame in my game, and I ain't trying to hold nothing from nobody, bro. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, make it out to be like, oh, I'm this, you know, and all. No. You're gonna see my, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna see what I do. It is what it is. I'm gonna keep it straight up being with you. I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? I'm not here to bullshit nobody, bro. I'm not with that bullshit. I don't entertain bullshit. Anyway, so we got that $37,224, right? All right, boom. So we said the car payment is $383 per month. $383 per month, okay? So we do 383 times 12. So for the year, that's roughly $4,600. Okay? So we got $4,596. So we'll take that 37,224. What did I say? $4,596, right? Minus $4,596 equals, that leaves you with $32,628. $32,628. Hey, we're not out the trenches yet though. You can't save all that yet though. So that's already almost half of what you made for the year. Just take care of those general expenses. All right? Which, hey, it don't seem terrible right here when you look at it on a calculator. But this is just if you're by yourself. If you have a wife, especially if she's a stay-at-home wife, or you got a husband, he's a stay-at-home husband, and this is all you got to work with. But I digress. All right, so $32,628. Okay, great. Now what else? Car insurance. What's your insurance? So I'm not looking at YouTube, or not YouTube, but Google. So let's say if your car payment is $383, what would you pay for insurance per month? I don't know, help me out. Well, like $130? I don't know. All I know is what I pay for car insurance. But what kind of car is this? Let's say it's a Benz. I don't know. Let's say it's a BMW. I don't know. I'm just throwing out cars right now. Let's say your insurance is $150. Your insurance is $150. No. Your insurance is $146. Your insurance is $146.78. Okay. All right, $146.78. Okay, so we got $32,628. $32,628. Okay, great. We got to remember that number, $32,628. And then we'll go $146.78. Okay. $32,678, right? Okay. Multiply that by 12. Boom. All right. So your insurance is $1,761.36. Okay. So $1,761.36. $1,761.36. $32,678 minus $1,768.36 equals $30,909.64. All right, so you got just under $31,000 left. Okay, fine. Your average human eats what? I mean, if you're not going out to eat every week, because obviously going out to restaurants and shit, you know, it'll your costs will go up greatly, right? But I'm gonna do it based on me, but I'm also considering how other people eat these days. But when it comes to me, I mean, if I really tried to eat as much as I might like to eat, I mean, I'm at least going to eat $100 a week. At least $100 a week, right? I mean, that's basic. And that's not even, like I said, going out. That's between fast food and shit that I might buy at the grocery store. I would think every human is at least eating at least $100 worth of food a week. That's reasonable, right? If not so much more, though. If not like $300 a week. Like, if not like that much more, though. Okay? But for me, I'm going to say it's going to be at least $100 a week. You're eating at least $100 a week. Okay? If not more, like I said. So we're just going, for all intents and purposes, here, I want to write this number down because it's kind of weird. It's kind of like a weird number. So we're going to take off that 64 cents and we're just going to do 30,909. All right, 30,909. We're going to write that down. That way we won't forget that number, right? Okay, great. All right, great, awesome. We're back to zero. We had zero. So I'm going to say at $100 a week. Now I'm gonna say $120 a week, just for shits and giggles. Okay, at $120 a week times, we're gonna multiply that. Well, no, we'll do it by 4 equals. That's $480 a month. Okay, now that number look really low, right? One person eats $480 a month, so we'll call it 500. Let's say you eat $500 worth of food per month. 500 per month. Multiply that by 12. That's $6,000 a year. You eat $6,000 worth of food per year, just one single person. That's just one single person. That's just one single person. We're not talking about your whole family and, you know, between you and your wife or you and your husband. We're just talking about one person, $6,000 per year. And that number is really low compared to what's really taking place right now. Okay, so now we'll take that 6,000 and we'll say 30,909 minus 6,000 leaves you with 24,909. Okay, 24,909. That's not bad. What other expenses do we have? Let's see. What other expenses? Gas. You gotta consider gas for your vehicle. You know, I don't know how often you commute. Okay, so we'll write that number down. 24,909. 24,909. All right, great. So let's say you spend, I don't know what kind of car you got, but if you're spending $383 per month on your car note, chances are it's a bigger vehicle, right? Or it's a vehicle that uses a lot of gas, right? Okay, so great. We got the 24,909. How much you spend in gas? Comment below how much you spend in gas. Y'all probably not gonna comment at all. Probably not even gonna get any views. I don't give a fuck though. I'm still doing this. This is me. I don't give a fuck. Straight up, fuck y'all. But you either like me or you hate me. You either gonna hate me or you gonna love me. Either way, I don't give a fuck. But so come down to it. So we got 24,909. What do you spend in gas? Me personally, in gas, shoot, to fill up, it's easily $100. That $100 might last me a week. That's $400 a month in gas. That's for me. For you, it might be less because your vehicle is probably smaller than mine, or you don't travel as much as I do. Okay, but so it might be less. But like it's like I'm saying though. So I'm gonna say you spend $300. Hell no, it's more than $300 a month. If I'm spending $100 a week, yeah, $100 a week in gas. We'll say 400. We'll say 400. Yeah, let's say 400. Okay, $400 a month, right? $400 a month. With these gas prices going up and down, whatever. I'm talking a whole lot, but whatever. At least I got more storage on this phone. So we got 400 times 12 equals $4,800 a year. Almost $5,000 a year in gas, right? Okay, so 4,800, and we'll take that 24,909, subtract, just so y'all know I ain't capping, subtract 4,800 equals 20,109. So now you got 20,109. Now, here, it seems like all the bare minimum necessities are taken care of. Your house is taken care of. Your car is taken care of. Like I said, we didn't factor in all the miscellaneous stuff and all that, whatever. Your car is taken care of. Your house is taken care of. Bills paid for. Phone bill. Phone bill. Okay, we got phone bill. I don't know what y'all plan is. Let's say you pay $83 a month for your phone. I don't pay that. I pay about $60. But for all y'all out there that don't mind paying a little bit extra for your phone plans, we'll say that your phone plan is $83. Okay, so we got the 20,109 written down. Okay, great. Zero. Now, your phone bill, $83 a month. 83 times 12. That's $996 a year. $996 a year, okay? So now we'll take the 20,000. 20,109. Subtract 996. Leaves you with 19,113. 19,113. All right. Okay, kind of looks like we out of the weeds there, huh? Right? So, from here, we'll stop there. Because when it comes to miscellaneous stuff, all the miscellaneous, shit that people buy throughout the year, throughout the week, throughout the month, whatever, miscellaneous stuff easily could come to about $3,000 a year or more. So this leaves you make $60,000 a year after everything is all said and done. This leaves you with 19,113. This leaves you with 19,113. And I don't know about you, but like I said, after you factor in all the miscellaneous bullshit, let's say the miscellaneous bullshit comes out to about $4,000. I'm talking like emergency shit that you got to pay for. You might have a court date. You might have to pay a fine, traffic ticket, whatever. Anything can be miscellaneous, right? So let's say that comes to about $4,000 for the year. Minus that 4,000, that still only leaves you with 15,113. Now, I ain't even got to do nothing else. Y'all ask yourself, is that enough? Because that means you can't really splurge like that. I mean, you only got 15,000. You talk about saving $15,000 a year. Now, if you turn around and invest that 15,000 into something that's going to potentially take off, now you might be looking at a W. But if you go ahead and, want to live all lavishly and try and put on this show and, not live within your means, you're going to be looking at an L. That's all I got to say about that. You're going to be looking at an L. You know what I'm saying? So, but teach his own. But yeah, we're going, with that 15,000, You already spent $45,000. You already spent $45,000 just keeping up. That's what I really mean to say. Just keeping up with this lifestyle that you're trying to live. You've already spent 3/4 of your yearly salary, of your annual income. Just you by yourself. And let's be honest, you making $60,000 a year, you think you winning, you ain't just by yourself. You got a girlfriend, or you got a wife, or you got a husband, and all this bullshit. And even if she makes $40,000, that gets y'all up to $100,000 between the both of y'all, joint income. It's still not enough if you ask me. It's still not enough if you ask me. It ain't, man. It ain't. I ain't about to sit here and baby y'all. I'm not gonna baby y'all. Y'all baby yourselves. Babying yourself every month, that shit costs money. Go out, get your little nails done. Go out, get your little hair did. But anyway, man. I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna post it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna post this video. What do I do on a Sunday? What I do on a Sunday, same stuff that I would do every day. Try to take over the world. But I'm telling y'all, buying this camper saved my life. Key takeaways from this video. If you got a house, start a garden. I don't care if it's against the law. I don't care if it's against your community guidelines, or you know what was socially accepted in your neighborhood and all that bullshit. I don't give a fuck about none of that, because you can start a garden in your basement. Okay, you can start a garden in your attic. You can start a garden in your kitchen. Okay, nobody says it has to be outdoors. Okay, you can go buy the artificial lights for plants, and you can start a whole garden inside your house or inside of a shed. You got all this money to throw around, go buy a shed and go build a greenhouse or something. If you got a house and you're not using your land wisely, you shouldn't have that house. I'm just saying, yo. I'm just being honest. I'm just giving you game. If you disagree with it, then hey, that's on you. I don't care. Because I know what I'm capable of. I know what I think. I know what I can do. You know, I know what I would do if I had your house. I know what I would do if, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But I know what I'm going to do too. At the same time, why aren't you raising your own livestock? Okay? What's the use of having this house or this backyard or this front yard and all that if you ain't doing shit with it? Why you got kids and you still relying on a fucking grocery store to survive? Can you riddle me that? And then, if and when shit hits the fan, you just gonna be another one of them dumb motherfuckers that's running to the store trying to get last minute shit before all the shelves become empty. Come on, bro. And I know it might be people watching this like, oh, I don't gotta sit here and listen to him and all this. Look at him. Well, look at you. Yeah, and all this and all that and all this and all that. Hey, look, I don't care. Okay? I don't care, lady. I don't care, sir. I don't care, dude. I don't care, miss. I don't care. Clearly, you don't care either. Or clearly, you just don't got a... I don't care what you feel, how you feel about it. Period. I'm just trying to put a perspective out there in the midst of all this fuckery and foolishness. All right, I'm just trying to kick some logic real quick. You seen the numbers. I don't gotta sit here and make numbers up. The numbers don't lie. Miss, sir, ma'am, dude, whatever, nigga. So, yeah. But let me get up off here, man. Like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned. All Alone and Austin, man. You already know what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me, yo. Don't play, bro. Don't play, man. Like, because like I see what's happening. I see what's going on. Believe me, I do. Just because I don't create videos and stuff like that don't mean that I don't appreciate all my subscribers and everything like that. Just because I'm not on here every day and all that, it's like I said in the beginning of the video, you know, it's real easy to lose confidence, okay? It's real easy to lose confidence and just say, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna just try something else. I'm not gonna produce whatever, you know, like, because I'm capable of a lot. Anything I put my mind to, I could be the best at that. And I don't have to prove it to you. I don't have to prove it to you. I need to prove it to myself. Okay? You don't matter to me. Just like I don't matter to you, you don't matter to me. All right? I'm not gonna get into what lives matter and all this. I mean, this is just, man, y'all so weak, bro. Y'all weak, man. This is weakness. This is weakness, man. Y'all is weak. What lives matter and all this, man. Miss me with that, bro. Miss me with that. People are only good for what they're good for when they're good for it. Other than that, people not good for shit. With that being said, I'm out, bro. Out.